All right there, diggers. So it's day 2, National Trails Raceway, their JEGS ET Point Series. Yesterday went out in round 3, so it was a good day. It was a fun day. It was a nice day. Managed to go a couple of rounds, so all in all, not too bad. Not too upset about that. Certainly would like to have gone a little deeper, but maybe today will be better. It was a close race at the end, so can't get too upset about that. So behind me, I want to do a track tour for you guys. Behind me is the racer gate. This is, I think, gate A. Yeah, there's a B gate, which is like right behind the tower. But racers enter here. You pay at the gate, and then this is where you kind of start off. So you got pit area, grass off to the right way down there, and then this is all paved over this direction. And the way they do this with the paving is for races like the ET series and such, they allow their regulars to pay and reserve spaces. So all of that is reserved on the asphalt. I'm a little further down towards the top end in some grass. I'll get to that in a bit, but wanted to kind of start off here at the entry gate. And I won't go way down there, but there's just kind of rows and rows and rows of pit area, but I'll take you up towards the starting line. So this is the back of the staging lanes coming up. Very long row of staging lanes. Yesterday, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Super Pro were full, like almost all the way to the back, all 4 lanes. So they had a really good turnout yesterday. Not sure if the car count's going to be quite as high today. I did see a number of people leave when they were done yesterday. So I wouldn't be shocked though if they have at least 80% of what they had yesterday. So still should be a good field. Coming up here on the tower. Very nice, you know, it's the big track. 3-tier tower. 3 or 4, I guess. It's a pretty good setup. So you come down here back of the staging lanes and you go under the tower here, get to the starting line. It looks like they're already working on getting the track drug. I will say they really do their best to get things going right on time. They get started early, they don't mess around. But, you know, they get things wrapped up in a timely manner. Even with the high car counts yesterday, it seemed like they were wrapped up into the final rounds, and it was maybe 7. So not too bad. Bit of a headwind this morning. Yesterday there was a pretty good little tailwind. Didn't really affect my car, but certainly some of the door cars had to consider that when it picked up kind of in the later part of the day, especially for, I would say, by the 3rd round. Here's 8th mile. Yeah, pretty good headwind right now. Not sure if that's going to really hold or that's just a morning thing, but right now it's blowing right in my face pretty good. Like wants to blow my hat off a little bit. Lots of grass here. Pretty good scoreboards. Get some wind lights on the side of the scoreboards, and then down here, right about where that door is, there's a little green light on top of the wall for your wind light in each lane. But they keep these shut. They have you go all the way down here to the last turnout, which is nice. Plenty of good shutdown. No complaints there. The track's really smooth. Haven't felt the bump or anything. I have not needed to get fuel, but it looks like they do have some pumps here. If you need gas, get yourself some gas. Here's your time slip booth. I want to take you down to all the way to the end where the turnoff is, because something very unique about the end here. Certainly if you've raced here, you know it, but if you haven't, it's something worth showing you. Guys are already out warming up their cars. As I said, they'll probably get started. I think they started off the day. They tried to run through juniors twice in a rotation before Super Pro. So they'll go through and get everybody from juniors and sportsmen and pro done through a time trial or two before giving us our first run. Real nice turnoff down here. My car does not have a tight turn radius. Even for a dragster, it's not all that tight. So having a nice sweeping turnoff is very welcome. Definitely like that. Actually goes uphill a bit. And yeah, here's somebody's house. I'm gonna hop off the bike here. I'll walk over and show you this a little bit. So, actually right here at the end, there's a little uphill to it. But they've gone and put the sand trap down here before this road. But, nice pit. It's got that pea gravel. And you got a net. But then on the other side of this net is a road with a stoplight. Now you'll notice the stoplight's not on, so it's not active. But it does look like the car parked there. Somebody lives there. That's their house. But if you make it through that for some reason, you can go down there, it looks like, and off into that field a bit, but you gotta cross this road and hope that there's no traffic coming through here. Just like an old country road, but it certainly made me chuckle as I come down here through the shutdown, get ready to turn off and look up and go, there's a stoplight. We're racing on the street. Not something you see at a lot of other places. Good view here looking down track. Yeah, I really enjoyed running here. Tested tuned Friday and yesterday. It's a nice track, nice facility. Like any racetrack, it's you know, got its potholes and things in the back parts of the pit area and all of that, but overall, not really anything to complain about. As a guy running a dragster, I kind of snake around a few places where there's dips and things where I might scrape, but those have all been pretty easy to navigate for me so far. nice truck that guy has. I got lucky. I ran him yesterday. He was generous enough to throw a 2,000 red at me, so. Some hay fields out here. This is not used as any kind of pit space. Yeah, real nice track. If you find yourself up here in the Columbus area of Ohio, should I go run National Trails? Yes, do it. I think you'll really like it. They've got gas, diesel, Supreme. Well, it's not labeled too real well what they got over there, but certainly do have some fuel. So I come down this way, make that little left after the time slip booth because I'm pitted on this road. They got a scale here. And here we are. Getting ready to get the car warmed up myself and get ready to run another day. So that's the track tour. National Trails Raceway. I think it's technically Hebron. Yeah, it's just about, if you find yourself in Columbus, it's about a 30 to 40 minute drive east of Columbus. It was very easy to get to. So, all right, well, hopefully we do just as good today, if not better, than we did yesterday. I'll get you the updates, but that's the track tour here from National Trails. Thanks for watching, Diggers.